Hey there guys, PortalMaster9351 here, and in this video I have some pretty exciting news and some pretty interesting and questionable news at the same time. So, this person called the Junkie Virus posted this on the Skylanders Superchargers Reddit, and this was discovered and posted on Dark Spyro by this user right here. That movie guy put that on there. So, he says, "So I just read at work that we will have Kaos Figures if you pre-order Imaginators. I don't know what kind of figure this is, if it's just a promotional figure or something, but I thought I would post if people wanted to know." Now, there are a few spelling errors in this, and he also actually misspelled October down here, but if we keep reading below, we can actually see that he is Swedish. So he works at a Swedish Toys R Us, which would mean that he probably doesn't speak English as his first language, and, you know, you can start excusing some of these spelling errors, and also, I think October may actually be spelled like that, because I know you take, like, Oktoberfest in Germany. Anyways, the point is, this guy's Swedish, and so he says there will be some sort of a chaos thing. He says it's just kind of a weekly newspaper in the Swedish Toys R Us stores. They send out upcoming sales and special events, and it said that the people that had pre-ordered the game would get an exclusive Kaos figure when they bought the game. Let's see, he talks again about him being Swedish right here. Let's see, like I said, I don't know what kind of figure this is, if he's going to be playable, or if it's something like the McDonald's one. So, I think this is believable, actually, that what he says is the truth, but I want to bring it back down to what he says here. He doesn't know if he's going to be playable or if it's going to be like a McDonald's toy. So, I would automatically assume that we're dealing with a playable Kaos figure here, but who really knows? And what's interesting is that if we look on that poster that we saw, that really blurry picture of the poster, there was very clearly not a space for the 11th villain. So there were only 31, not 32 like there should be. You know, since Crash is part of the roster, you know, added on to there should have been an additional character there for the 11th villain. Wasn't on there. Now, my original theory was that the 11th villain would be revealed post-launch and would be available via a sticker, much like the light and dark packs were, and it would go in the very middle blank spot. That was my original theory. But if Kaos is available at launch, well, it kind of messes that theory up. Now, does this mean that Kaos isn't real? No, it doesn't mean that. Does it mean that you'll get an extra sticker? And maybe so. But I would say that the most likely scenario, assuming that this is true, is that Kaos was simply not put on the poster on that box because that box is unfinished and they just don't have a picture of Kaos to put on there. I think that is the most, of the Kaos figure specifically, that is probably the most plausible theory as to why Kaos is not on there. Now, if we go to the Junkie Virus, which is the name of the user, the Redditor, we can see that he's been a Redditor for over a year, so that's good. He's got a lot of karma and post-karma, and he's pretty experienced. He's said quite a few things on the Skylanders Reddit and other Reddits as well. So as a person, I do think that what he says is true. But I do just want to say that you should take all this with a grain of salt because you really never know with these kinds of people. He could be a complete liar, but you never know. Reliable people can say stuff that and can just lie about it. I mean, it's pretty simple. Seen it before. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is. But I would just say, you know, for now, take it with a grain of salt. Don't assume that this is 100% certainty. But also, you know, someone said it. Someone reliable said it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the news I have for you guys today. I'll let you know when we get some more information on this, which will, I don't know how long that'll be. It'll probably be a little while before we get any more confirmation or any more news on this. But for now, I did just want to let you guys know this. So, this has been PortalMaster9351. Check out my social media down in the description below. And if you haven't already, enter into my legendary Bone Bash Roller Brawl giveaway. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!